Hi there, this is John Anthony Francis Wilcox, and these are 6 fantastic songs from March of 1975. As always, you can find the links to the songs in the comments section below this video. And once again, for this list, I sourced it with the Cashbox charts, which very often have a more wide-ranging selection of songs and artists. So, song number 1, and by the way, these are all from March the 15th of 1975. So, there you go. Song number 1 is Skating Away on the Thin Ice of the New Day by Jethro Tull. From their War Child album, a song about ecology, a song about the earth, taking care of the earth. Good idea. Interesting timing. So, always loved this song, how the different instruments come in, and it's a great lyric, it's a great everything. It's from the War Child album, which I know I'm in a minority, but that's my favorite Jethro Tull album. For those who want to know, I just adore it. Now, there's many others that I also adore, so I'm not denigrating any other album. But that is song number 1, Skating Away on the Thin Ice of a New Day. Song number 2 is Poetry Man by Phoebe Snow. So Phoebe Snow, what a voice. I believe this was the first song I ever heard from her. And just thought that she had this remarkable, joyous gift. Her voice, it's like words are better coming out of her mouth. I don't know why that is. I just know that it is. She always had something special. And Poetry Man is just a great, great song. You're the poetry man. You make things all right. It's just beautiful. It just is. What can I say? It's just such a beautiful thing. I remember I would hear back in the day. I would hear stereo stores that were demonstrating equipment. I'm sorry about that. Stereo stores that were demonstrating equipment, sometimes to show how, real stuff could sound through those speakers in that system. I remember they would play Phoebe Snow. Her stuff was tremendously well recorded, plus you got to hear that voice. So anyway, that is song number 2, Poetry Man from Phoebe Snow. Song number 3 is Lonely People from America. And a song I greatly love. And I remember, I was never a virtuoso on the harmonica, but I had a sense of pride that I could play this harmonica part pretty exactly. It's not too difficult, but it still takes some thinking to get right. An interesting thing. One of the last times I got to see America live, and I saw them live many times. It was really cute because there's the line, "Don't give up until you drink from the silver cup." And when they would sing it, all these people, mostly women, would have a prop ready. They would hold up these huge silver cups. I thought that was wonderful. It is a song of hope. It's a beautiful thing. It's, putting it together, you got to think, what am I going to write a song about? I'm going to write a song about the people that are lonely and offer them hope. Come on. That's just, that's a great touchstone for the 60s and up to a certain point in the 70s, let's say March of 1975, that was a kind of a hope. That was a kind of a song. We were writing, I wasn't, they were writing songs of hope. They were writing songs of love, of wonderful things. And it's not that same spirit. It should be. Wish it was. It is song number 3, Lonely People from America. Song number 4 is Harry Truman from Chicago. You're going, what? Huh? What's that? Harry Truman from Chicago? Like 25 or 6 to 4 Chicago? Yeah, that's the ones. It was, I forget what number album it was, but I know it had like a cardinal on it. The bird, that is, not the ball team. And it was it's an interesting, nostalgic, kind of feel-good song, longing for a different day, simpler times, I suppose you'd say. And it has that really kind of homey feel, and really unusual in terms of America, right? America. Chicago. We go from America to Chicago. We're honing in. But before long, we'll get to, like, Main Street, whatever. But it has a nice vocal, very strong vocal, great harmonies, great everything. Very well constructed song. I loved it at the time. I still love it now. And it is song number 4, Harry Truman by Chicago. Song number 5 is Once You Get Started by Rufus featuring Chaka Khan. Was it Tell Me Something Good that put them on the map? If it was, this song helped them reach an even larger audience. A real driver of a song. And as with anything with Rufus, it's sad. It must have been tough being Rufus because you're this really good band. You're a wonderful funk rock pop band. You've got it going on. You're all these players. But the second Chaka Khan opens her mouth, you guys don't matter. I'm sorry to say that. And no disrespect to them. But as they would say, Chaka Khan was, is, and always will be a force of nature. And let me be honest, I had such a crush on her at this time. She still is gorgeous. But I just remember looking her and it was like, boom, 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 boom. It was Chaka Khan. It's an energy song, like I said. It really moves well. Her vocal is flawless. And it's a song that compels you to dance. It really does. And it is song number 5, Once You Get Started, by Rufus, featuring Chaka Khan. And we finish off with song number 6, which is The Bertha Butt Boogie Part 1 by the Jimmy Castor Bunch. I love that title. It's hilarious. The Bertha Butt Boogie. I forget when the song originally came out, but I know it was before 75, but 75 saw it as a single. Part 1, it's literally like half the song. It's 3 minutes and change of a 6-minute and something song, and I think it's sort of a sequel to their song Troglodyte. But it's the Bertha Butt Boogie. Bertha's got a butt and she's got a boogie. And it is so funktastic. It is funk soul, pop soul funk. It's full of all of that. And it has this great feel and an ease to it. It's just wonderful. I'm smiling describing it. You'll be smiling listening to it because it's such a great song. And it's a great way to finish this out with a big old smile. So give it a listen. Give it all a listen, huh? You need to feel good. You really need to feel good this week. I know I do. So that is song number 6, The Bertha Butt Boogie Part 1. In fact, you can find the whole thing and listen to, I believe in the link I'm going to put up, I could be wrong, I think it even has an extra link to the whole thing if you want to go all 6 minutes, and why wouldn't you? So, those are 6 fantastic songs from March 1975. I hope you enjoy them all. I hope you have a lovely donut sometime soon. And I love you all, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.